I am originally from San Antonio. Early on through childhood, it's like, yeah, I'm a Christian. Hashtag blessed on like every Instagram post when I was a kid. It was so annoying. But that's who I was. Yeah, I get to go play college football, playing it on national TV. Like, it was just this place that I was like, man, this is exactly where I want to be. Basically had a career-ending injury. I was completely isolated from so many people. And what began to take place is like these things that I was like, let me just dip my toe into alcohol. Let me dip my toe into the party scene. Like, those became the places where I sought identity. And so that last year of college, it not only became the things that I did on the weekend, but it was like, man, on a Tuesday night where I didn't have to go to practice the next day. So I was like, cool, where can I go to drink tonight? I think there were parts of my story where I like found myself awake on a rooftop in the middle of Austin, Texas, and like, how did I get here? And I got invited to a men's retreat. And so I go to that retreat, and I don't know, this guy was like, hey, I want you to know that you know that you know that God has transformed your heart. You've surrendered your life to him. You're sealed by the Holy Spirit, and that you are a fully devoted disciple of Jesus. Like, I had never spent time in silence and reflection. God really took me by the like collar of my shirt, and it was the most intimate interaction with God that I've had at that point in my life. It was just, God, I don't know. But in that moment, he's like, I want you to know that you are my son, and I love you. Regardless of all these things you've tried to uphold, all these things you've tried to do. You know, I didn't walk up to the front of the altar that night. Like, I didn't like go jump in the river and get baptized. But I definitely walked away there like, okay, something needs to change. Like, my life needs to look different than it does. If God hadn't found me, stepped into my life at that point in time, I think you would still see a very religious man, somebody that you would look to on a Sunday, like, that guy's got it all together. That guy's pretty cool. But on the inside would be completely dead. I think I searched the world for identity. I searched the world for satisfaction, for my flesh and desires of my heart. And there was no way that anybody could describe to me how much fun, how fulfilling, and how loved I am as a follower of Jesus.